Hi, ladies. Miss High Level here. How's everyone doing? So, I'm assuming if you're here on my channel, you are a woman who is on her way, if not already, to becoming a high level feminine woman. So, here is my take on a woman having too many sexual partners and how it's going to become very difficult for her to pair bond and how it is destroying our women. Okay, so here we go. So, we say here on my channel no to casual sex, no to the hookup culture, no to sleeping with multiple men, no to sleeping with someone else's husband, boyfriend, situationship, no baby mama culture. We say no to all those things because it's not only bad for your health, but it's bad for your body, your emotions. As mentioned in previous videos, men and women love differently, okay? So I'll go ahead and give you guys an example here. A woman really loved her first love, and he broke her heart. He played games with her. He had no intention to marry her. He was just dealing with her and everybody. He was for the streets, okay, like they say. So when he sleeps with her, he imprints on her, okay? So that's why, they always say, oh, it's a double standard. Women can do what the man can do, but no. Honestly, y'all, women, we can't do what men can do. We can't. We're not made for it. We're not built for it. And honestly, we can't handle it, okay? So it becomes very difficult to pair bond in the long term. Here are 4 reasons I say no to casual sex. Or if you want to reserve, if you want to be able to pair bond with your husband, because again, on my channel, I'm assuming that you are positioning yourself to get the best candidate, the best man for you, for your life, for your end goal, okay? Because we're playing the long goal to get exactly everything that we want, to honor our husbands, to be there for our husbands, and as well to be taken care of. So the first reason I say no to casual sex is it scatters the soul. For instance, Lana was a virgin, 100% virgin. She then sleeps with Tom. She gives him 10% of her, not physically, but her soul. So you guys know when you're having sex, you're exchanging energy, okay? You're not just doing the do physically, you're exchanging energy. It's so freaking powerful, okay? So Lana now has 90% of her soul and Tom has 10 of it. So Tom has 10% of Lana's mind, her will, and her emotions, and that's in whatever condition they may be in. So you know how sometimes if someone sleeps with one person, they go crazy and they start acting crazy. It's because they now have taken on that person that they slept with. But you guys are not listening. You guys have to understand this, that it's deeper than sex, you guys. So the more Tom has sex with Lana, the more of her emotions, her will and mind he gets, and vice versa. So if your dude is for everybody, you're gonna be crazy. If your girl is for everybody, you're gonna be crazy. It's that simple. Okay, so this is just assuming Lana was a virgin and Tom was as well when they met. Okay, so if not, then 5% of Lana and her ex William, or 5% of Tom and his ex girlfriend Sheila. Things don't work out. She sleeps with 6 other guys, and then you get my drift. So that's the first thing. It scatters the soul. Okay. The second thing is it creates soul ties, or I should say, pair bond. Okay, so soul ties are evident when one person can't stop longing for another person, even though the relationship is long over. It's not because you're so madly in love with them, they're the only one for you, you can't live without them, you need them, they're the one that completes you. No, it's a soul tie. Cut it out. It's a soul tie. Okay, soul ties become a problem when these people enter new relationships. Okay, so you guys ever wonder why, like, you feel like you can't get over somebody and you get in a new relationship and you're still thinking about that other person and you can't get over them? It's because you're creating a soul tie with that person. They may not be able to bond with their new partner because that past relationship is still connected. That soul tie is still connected. That's why God knew what he was saying when he said this, y'all. But I digress. So can these ties be severed? Maybe, perhaps, but that's only through the power of God, and that's what I believe. Okay, number 3. So we've got the first one we've got is it scatters the soul. The second one we've got is soul ties, pair bond. The third one we've got is hardening of the soul. Okay, and okay, hardening of the soul. So to help you understand, I'll give you an example. Pamela was a virgin. She really loves Joe. Joe has no intention to marry her. She sleeps with him and he strings her along for years. The relationship finally dissolves and Pam's heart is broken. The damage and pain that was caused now makes her heart harden, her emotions and heart is closed off. She now believes that if she can just meet someone who would truly love her, her heart will be softened. That's not true. This true love that will take all the hurt away and she'll be able to love again. Unfortunately, y'all, it really doesn't work that way at all. She has been imprinted by Joe, the dominant man, and will be drawn to other men like him. So you wonder why, you guys, have you ever wondered why some women, even yourself perhaps, continue to be with the same types of men just in different names, faces, and bodies? It's because whoever you were really in love with, probably your first, is the one that left their imprint. So Pamela ends up giving herself to another man just like Joe, and the heartbreak cycle continues with several men, and the heart is hardened. People unknowingly do this to themselves, y'all. So that's why it's so important to understand that sex is really not just sex. Okay, so don't let the enemy and don't let people tell you that sex is just sex, because it's not. Again, here on this channel, we talk about high level feminine women. We're taking it up a notch. Okay, we're not just securing the bag financially. We are securing everything in all way rounds, because that is what is meant for us. But it's give and take, okay? So the first one we have here, y'all, is it's goddess soul. 2 is soul ties, pair bond. 3 is hardening of the soul. And the last but not least is losing the ability to bond. Guys, you lose the ability to bond when you sleep with multiple men. I don't care if they say it's the 21st century. I don't care if it's new age. I don't care what people say. This is how women destroy their ability to pair bond. Okay? Because we all know oxytocin hormone is released during sex. We know that dopamine, that love chemical, is released during sex. Okay, and that level increases the empathy and bonding. Women, we produce more of that love feeling than men. We do after sex. Okay, it's like a drug. Our first experience with past intercourse releases that love feeling, that dopamine, that oxytocin, and it's so powerful. Okay, and it has a lasting impact on us. Like with drug addicts, women with higher body counts, women who sleep around, women who are for the streets, women who destroy their ability to pair bond. Those women will have a difficult time being satisfied. They will need more and more sex. And this is not to put down any woman who has a past. Okay, it's just that if you do have a past, it's time to correct it. It's time to stop. If you're on your journey to become a high level feminine woman, let's work. Let's do the work. Do the work to heal inside and outside so you can stop doing the same thing. Insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. So we've got to do something different. So we're not here to shame anyone. We're not here to do anything. We're just here to hold women accountable so we can make better decisions so that we get the results that we want to get in our lives and enjoy our lives and have the lives that we want. Okay, so just to throw that in there, we're not here to shame anybody. We all have made mistakes, but it's time to hold ourselves accountable and stop making mistakes and stop making excuses for why we're doing the things we're doing, of our past hurts, of our past traumas. It's time to let that go, grow up, be accountable, and move forward, okay? Because the more and more sex a lady has, the more and more it takes for her to be satisfied, to get that high, okay? And at some point, those receptors, they stop receiving those past intercourse, warm and fuzzy emotions that bond her to her partner. Simple as that. If you don't listen to anything else I said in the video, listen to this part. Guys, the more and more sexual partners you have, the more and more it becomes harder for you to bond. This is scientific now, okay? Women are made to bond with the man they are having sex with. It's as simple as that. That's why sex was created the way it was created, okay? So let's just understand this, okay? With the more hooking up you do with several different men or women or whatever you choose to do, the more it goes away. So women who has had many past sexual partners are no longer able to bond with their husbands, leading to disloyalty, adultery, comparisons with other partners, and that it can affect their ability to raise her children correctly. So ladies, this is so deep. Do your research if you don't believe what I'm saying. Look this stuff up. It is scientifically proven. Okay, this is just my take. This is my opinion. Let's discuss this in the comments section below. Ladies, it's important to protect your womb, your scarce space, because it can affect your long term and your ability to pair bond. Okay, and this is how it is destroying a lot of women's ability to pair bond. It's destroying a lot of women's ability to pair bond. But this is just my opinion, my take, scientifically backed up. Okay, like again, ladies, we can't do what men can do, okay? And we shouldn't want to. We're high-level feminine women. We should want to be special and hope that to ourselves. But I'm out, you guys. So take care. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Come back again, and let's get this started. 2022 is going to be way better than this, guys. We're just building the channel. So go ahead, leave me a comment down below. Share. All right, peace, Miss High Level.